Hello and welcome. I had 100% an absolute blast reading Deceased Were the Undead Gods, issue number 6. It's kind of hard to know where to start talking about this. Like, there's so much in here that I'm just very much in favor of. Let's just start off by looking here at the little credits, right? We got this council of whoever they're trying to convince Lobo that, hey, you should go save the universe. And Lobo's like, why would I want to save the universe? They're like, we'll pay you. And he's like, yeah, but I don't know. And they're like, we'll give you 100 years of debauchery. And he's like, well, what if I get bored? Yeah, pretty typical Lobo. I know, some people out there are really into Lobo. Sometimes I like Lobo. Sometimes I don't. Anyway, in the last issue, we ended off with Mr. McSplitstick, however that's pronounced, killing a planet after he got infected because, a fifth dimensional being getting infected with the anti life virus thing, which turns out to be an evil cosmic entity called Erebos from outside the universe. Look, I don't write this stuff, I just live in it. Yeah, so he's not quite all powerful, but he's pretty darn powerful. He kills a planet. Superman's like, oh my gosh. I think Superman should look a little older than he does here, but hey, whatever. It's a great couple of panels. The side of that planet exploding is just wow. And then we come over here. Spectre, the literal vengeance of God fighting him. It's good stuff. And these two titans go at it. Other characters intervene in their fight a little bit, trying to tip the scales. And it's very satisfying. This whole thing is really satisfying. And this stuff, what's going on here, what's happening right here on these next couple of pages with their combat, it pays off at the end of the book. And it's just like you went to, you went to the store or the restaurant. Let's go to the restaurant. You're like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy a hamburger. And then they bring it out to you. And it turns out that the hamburger you ordered isn't just a hamburger. It's topped with like shaved steak and there's like some onion rings on there and some horseradish sauce. And you're just like, wow, this hamburger actually just like turned into suddenly a prime rib burger or something ridiculous like that. That's what this was like. Lots of action, lots of juicy stuff. When Deceased first started, that first miniseries was kind of rough in places. And let's not talk about the A Good Day to Die one shot. Like, you could have pretty much just left that out. I don't think it did anything that you needed to hear about. So this pays off later. Trust me. Um, Meanwhile, our heroes back on Earth 2 or New Earth or whatever they're calling it, they're making plans, right? They're doing that hero thing. They're like, yo, we got to get some plans. And this is kind of like, we had like 2 pages of taking a break. It was like the Spectre and the dudes fighting over here. There's like planning. And just as we're thinking, hey, we get to catch our breath, we get to take a little break, they realize, oh no, the mother box is infected because all the mother boxes are linked together, which means the the doom tubes are opening up, and all of the undead are about to show up and eat all the heroes. Absolutely brutal stuff ensues. Boom. Okay, I said boom. It's really doom right there. What a great panel for their arrival. I mean, seeing Highfather like that is just kind of like, whoa. And things are just going to go bad. I mean, you've got a bunch of mortals fighting a bunch of deities. And while DC deities are not that strong compared to some of the other characters, they're certainly not as like super bad as like Marvel deities. They're really tough. They're pretty darn strong. Like, pretty much all the new gods get to hang out with the Kryptonians up near the top of the power charts. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad for Hawk Girl or whoever this Thanagarian is that's getting blasted with undead lightning. Or maybe they're undead. Oh, yeah, the Thanagarians are undead, right? So that's Mary Marvel zapping somebody. Anyway, I kind of feel bad for all these people who are not like the super cosmic dudes trying to go fight these guys because it's going to go bad for them. Just absolutely bad. 100% bad-o. and some people die. And it leads to a very satisfying conclusion at the end of this, which I cannot and will not spoil for you, no matter how much I want to tell you what happens in this book. It is juicy, it is fun, it is cooked to perfection. You should probably read this. It's great. All right, that's it. That's DCeased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 6. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.